What's going on, everyone? Welcome to today's video. Today we're going to show you how to properly do the shoulder press machine and show you a couple common mistakes. Let's jump right into it. So first of all, most important thing is obviously setup. So a lot of times, these things can go all the way down nice and low for people who have smaller legs. They go all the way up. For myself, I'm about 5'8". I usually put in the middle and find that as long as you can feel comfortable, plant your feet into the ground and get nice and tight. That's really important. Next up, the hard part is a lot of times there's so many different grips and it's tough to know which actually you should be choosing. So I really do recommend for the weight, starting lower, getting used to it, and building up from there. Leave your ego at the door for this because the shoulders are commonly injured within a lot of pressing movements and we want to avoid that. Okay, so next up, I always recommend starting with this grip first. It allows you to get a nice neutral grip. It's your strongest position. Get that back and head nice and flat against here. You don't want to be leaned all the way forward, pressing like this. It's very awkward. So back and head all the way here, core nice and tight, looking forward, and then just boom, all the way up, okay? Another thing is you always want to bring your arms all the way down to the point where it's just about touching there, but not going to be hitting. Then you'll be taking the momentum off the exercise. So to show you a couple reps, all the way up, down, up, down, okay? Once you've mastered that, I do recommend to be able to lift a little bit heavier and place a little bit more emphasis on the front of the shoulder to move out to one of these side grips, okay? Some of them can really mess up your shoulders, so you have to be careful and make sure that a lot of times your forearm, everything is in a straight line. You don't want it to be pushed out like this. You don't want to have to bend it backwards. Just a nice straight line with your elbows and your wrists fully in line, and your shoulders, you want to make sure that your elbows aren't like pointed backwards. A lot of times when you're pressing like this, it's gonna put too much stress on your shoulders, but by having your elbows tucked in, nice to your side, going like this, boom, this is how it's gonna look. It puts great emphasis on the shoulder in a nice safe position, and you'll be good to go. Transition over into doing some dumbbells. This is great for constant tension. It's a fantastic exercise, but you have to make sure it's done properly. You're avoiding all these common mistakes. Thank you so much for listening to this video. Hopefully it helped you a lot. Such a great exercise to be incorporating. If you do want a free form guide, click that first link in the description. We have 50 to 60 exercises, completely free, sent to your email. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.